Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
What's up, everybody? Kevin Jackson. It's the Kevin Jackson Show. I have one question for you. How will the left handle their grief? Oh, yeah, it is KJRadio.com. That's where you can find out more about us. 844-551-8255. I asked in the previous hour, what do you think you will be doing when you get the news of Hillary Clinton having to do the perp walk? Barack Obama, Susan Rice, Eric Holder, Bill Clinton, Chelsea Clinton, Loretta Lynch. You going to remember it? It's going to be too many things to remember. You go, well, let's see. When it first happened, I was at, I was at a Halloween party, and Hillary Clinton, I got the news that she was headed to San Quentin. You hear me say Quentin? Had to improvise. But anyway, yeah, so you got the news of Hillary Clinton, indictment by her buddy, Robert Mueller, right? And then right after that, I think it was Bill. It was Bill. Yeah, then Chelsea. And Chelsea was trying to get on a private plane with a Iranian man to head over to Tehran. I cannot wait to see these people. No, do you understand how much is going on in D.C. to play cover your butt? I don't think you guys fully realize what's happening there. Everybody was, Mueller's going to make his announcement yesterday, about the shoe was going to fall and all that. And they go, we're going after Manafort. And it's not that much. But then we get some new shocking developments. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. This happened during the show. And they said Mueller is going to target Tony Podesta. He already has been, and Tony Podesta resigned from his lobbying company. Yeah. In case you're wondering where Special Prosecutor Robert Mueller may be sniffing, I've got a hint for you. The Podestas brokered the deal for the Clinton Foundation that gave 20% of America's uranium to whom the Democrats called our arch nemesis, Russia, specifically Putin. Fingerprints all over this thing. This is going to get so ugly. And here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you a little something. You know what? I was going to wait a little while before we got into this. Let's get into this now. The problem that Hillary Clinton's going to have, and the Clintons in general, and the Democrats in general, is their coziness to Hollywood. Now you're going, Kevin, what are you talking about? Their coziness to Hollywood. See, they're already aligned with a scandal. The scandal is Harvey Weinstein. They're all over this scandal. Podesta's known as a pedophile. Look, I didn't even cover this stuff about him, and I don't even care about it. I just want to help you make the connection. So there's a huge Hollywood connection. You don't know where one begins and the other one ends. Hillary Clinton could say to Weinstein, make a film that makes me look beautiful, and Weinstein would do it. Do something that torpedoes conservatives, men, the church, the Catholic Church, you name it. Hollywood obliged. And now that Hollywood's been found out to be the big lie that it is, that we've been talking about for years, and Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama and all of them are tied right in there with them. How much can you turn on each other? So you got major problems brewing. Major problems. Hollywood can't provide 1 ounce of cover for the Clintons. Not a bit. Have you heard George Clooney come out and say, Hillary Clinton's a stand-up lady, and I don't understand why they're attacking her? Matt Damon, he broke up with Barack Obama. He says Barack Obama broke up with him a while back. He said nothing. Susan Sarandon was for Bernie. Who was for her? What about what's that girl that was in Iron Things? I can see her face. Anyway, name me one. Mark Ruffalo, get me the most rabid leftist in Hollywood and show me one of them who's provided 1 ounce of cover for Hillary Clinton. Not one. But I can tell you what has happened. Morgan Freeman said Hillary Clinton needs to go to jail. Think about that. Morgan Freeman, accomplished actor. Dare I let you know that he's black? Accomplished black actor. He's the actor too. Accomplished black actor. Now I'm saying it. Morgan Freeman, has turned on Hillary Clinton, and he says in order for Americans to trust government, Hillary Clinton needs to go to jail. Now, you may see this as a little thing, but this is huge. And this is why I keep telling you guys Weinstein was so important. Hillary Clinton has nowhere to run. Hollywood can't save her. How many politicos do you see really putting themselves on the line? You seen any of the big boys coming to her defense? You seen Barack Obama rising to Hillary Clinton. She's this is a big witch hunt. Bill Clinton hasn't even commented. Elizabeth Warren, where's she? You think Bernie's going to come to her defense? Give me anybody. Give me a presidential candidate that's running right now that would say, look, this is a witch hunt, Hillary Clinton, blah, blah, blah. The only people saying it are low-level operatives who have probably some level of involvement. They're worried themselves. I've seen nothing but new faces. One guy argued, we should be talking about the tax plan with Tucker Carlson. And Tucker just kept saying, can you just tell me that you find this disingenuous, what Hillary Clinton's done? Guys arguing. I want you to think about the fact that Hollywood has thrown Hillary Clinton under the bus. But let me tell you why that's happening. Morgan Freeman is effectively being a Joe Biden. He's telling him the truth. He's saying in order for Hollywood to survive as well, we got to toss these guys. We got to toss Hillary Clinton. A decision is being made, folks, between who's going to get tossed. They're wondering, who do we toss? Tony Podesta is already running. We'll talk about him in a minute. John Podesta, where's he been? I'll talk about that in a minute. Barack Obama, where's he? They're going to protect him. They're going to do all they can to protect him. And I'm going to tell you what the potential link to Barack Obama is that he's got to be concerned about. That everybody in this food chain is now starting to think, how do we make sure that there's not this cut? Barack Obama's done a good job of keeping himself away from the fray in one respect. Outside of OFA donating $792,000 to the dossier, there's a hint. Outside of that, he's kept himself pretty clean. Now, he can still say, I'm not involved in the day-to-day over there, and he'll get away with it. But there's something that can connect him, and we'll talk about it here in a second. We come back, more on Tony Podesta and these crooks.
This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Do you owe back taxes to the IRS or state? The secret to avoiding the IRS nightmare is to seek professional representation. My friends at Security Tax Associates provide the most cost-effective and ethical representation in the industry while helping to avoid seizures, levies, and wage garnishments. Security Tax Associates is here to ensure that the appropriate steps are taken to permanently eliminate any possibility of future tax burdens once and for all. For a free, no-obligation consultation, contact Security Tax Associates, 844-779-4177. That's 844-779-4177. 844-779-4177. Or visit them at securitytaxassociates.com.
Beth Cook Moranville, author of Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope.
Hope, that wonderful, wonderful four-letter word that you may feel completely out of. I wrote this book to give you great hope. It's not too late. If fetal position is an all too familiar place for you, I understand. If the next 60 seconds are too long, this book is for you. Wherever you are right now, whether you're dealing with divorce or death or sickness, take hope. You are going to make it through this pain. Don't roll your eyes. I've walked this road and I know it. The best is yet to come.
Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope from author and speaker Beth Cook Moranville, can be found on Amazon.com or Kindle.com. For more information, visit closerthanYourBreath.com or on Facebook at Closer Than Your Breath.